Hi, my name is Ivan. I am the co-founder of Melbot Studios, and we're here at the Lisboa Games Week presenting our just released game, Melbits World. It's a PlayStation 4 game for PlayLink platform. It's a game you play using your phone. We founded the company a couple of years ago. We were, my partner and myself, my partner is called David. He was involved in the Invisimals, you know Invisimals? Yeah, Invisimals game before starting the company with myself. And we started the company originally with a toy project. We wanted to create a toy that works with mobile phones, and we created Melbits. Which are like these creatures that they somehow represent all the good vibes of the digital kind of like universe, right? They're the good guys, and the viruses that are the bad guys, the enemies. So the Melbits, they kind of like make internet keep on working, and the viruses, they break internet, right? So that's kind of like the story behind. So we wanted to create this toy, and we were like working in that toy project, and all of a sudden we saw last year the PlayLink kind of range was coming out, and we saw, oh, that looks really interesting. Now you can use your mobile phone to play with your PS4, and we decided to make an adaptation of the of that IP, or like the whole universe, to the PlayStation system. And also at the same time it happened that was like the right time in the year to present the project to the PlayStation talents in Spain. So we kind of like create like a custom PlayLink game just for the PlayStation talents contest, and we're here. So we won the contest, and 1 year after we're here like presenting the game. Melbit is basically a kids game, right? It's a kids game, but we like to say that it's a kids game that everyone can enjoy, right? Now we're starting to realize that there's like a lot of PlayStation users. They're starting to become dads and moms, and they have kids, and they want to share like their passion for video games with their kids, right? And kind of Melbits is like a game that is targeted to that people. How you play with Melbits? Melbits is a puzzle game, but it's a collaborative puzzle game in a way that every level has a different puzzle, and you have to solve the puzzle in the next way. So there's the characters that are the Melbits that they kind of like move by themselves. So you don't control the characters; they're alive on their own. They're like lemmings, you remember lemmings? If you've been born in the 80s, 90s. So the Melbits walk by themselves through this kind of puzzle, 3D maze, and every player has to actuate a trap that the Melbit has to pass through, right? They're like, different gates or springs, or they're a combination of things that, you have to actuate in the right time for the Melbit be able to pass. And the objective of every level is to make all the Melbits that come out from point A going to point B, right? In that sense, it's a very kind of arcade kind of thing. Like, it's like many levels that, everyone gets harder than the previous one. Yeah, that's the way to play Melbits, yes. It is like it's a cool thing, because it's like a little bit of fun experience as well. Because as you said, it's like the minimum number of players is 2, and the maximum number of players is 4, right? When you're playing 2 players, each of the 2 players controls 2 different traps, and when you're playing 3, 2 control 1, and 1 control 2. And when you can play 4 players, everyone controls 1. So it's a very different experience playing in 2, 3, or 4 players mode. So in that sense, there's a lot of replayability, right? It's not.
It's like a difficulty choice.
It's a difficulty choice. It's more difficult when you're playing just 2, And it's more funny when you're playing 4, right? Because there's like a more interaction, talk between players. Another layer of the game is that the more you play, the more Melbits you get. Because like when you start the game, you see like 4 Melbits like running around. That's your collection of Melbits. So if you play more, there'll be more Melbits in there. And you play more. That community that lives inside of your PlayStation starts growing. Also, the more you play, there's like little bonus items that they jump on the scenario, and you get like crazy costumes like crazy hats, glasses, dinosaur tail. It's like really all over the place and crazy. So the more you play, the more elements you have to customize your collection of Melbits, and that's another layer of the game. So at the end of the day, it's a game that you can be playing for hours because every time it's a little different. If you want to have just a good time, enjoying like really cute characters, have like a really positive experience, and have a lot of laughter, especially if you have kids or you want to play in family, just go and get it because you're gonna love it. Thanks.